Oh my lord. Alright, well, hello everybody, and welcome to the opening game of the Raise the Roof Custom League. I came across it on the Raise the Roof Twitter account, and we are ready to play. Why he's chosen to play at Comerica Park, I have no idea. But that's what we have.
Here in downtown Detroit, it's the first game of this regular season Custom League series between the Oakland A's and the Detroit
I don't know how he's 0 for 1 already. Who did he play? This is our first game. But I am going to get a look at the new Tyler Glasnow. So that should be fun.
Striding in is Jackie Robinson.
Should be a lot of fun.
For some daytime baseball.
So I have not faced this Glasnow card yet. So there's 6-inning games on All-Star.
There's a fastball called for strike one.
So I like to keep my PCI nice and loose. Alright, he's going fastballs, getting a nice feel for it.
Let's get it going, boys.
I'm thinking a breaking ball here.
98 with ease in
Yep.
the first inning.
Easy reads, easy reads. Easy
Easy
reads. What are we going? Fastball up and in? No, that was a changeup. Good pitch, but we're going to get on base.
And he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat
That's a
it
base
out as
hit.
he's aboard to kick off the inning.
We take those. Alright, now we got Trouty.
The right fielder, Mike.
Again, I don't understand why he chose Comerica Park. That kind of sucks. But alright, so he's going first pitch. He's pounding the zone with first pitch fastballs. We're going to have to be ready for that. We're going to have to ambush him. And then we missed a hanging slider because we thought it was a curveball that would break in. So that is incredibly unfortunate.
So he'll take it for the first out. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
The first baseman, number
So
34.
stepping in is David Ortiz. First pitch on its way.
Yeah, and then we missed the fastball that we needed to be ready for.
Second for one.
We missed it. We got on top of it, grounded into a double play.
Side retired.
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Tigers. The center
All right, so the first thing I like to do is when I'm pitching with Jacob deGrom is make sure that they're not hunting gas.
Swing that time.
And he is swinging very early, so right now it looks like he is hunting gas. So I'm going to throw him breaking balls until he proves that he can lay off it, and he's not going to swing at that.
One ball and one strike.
Yeah,
So now we give him a fastball in. We're going to see, even if you're ready for it, we're going to see if you can hit the gas.
He'll offer at it again.
A ball and two strikes.
We're going to see.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power
We're gonna
on
see.
power. My money's
Breaking
on
ball away. Yeah.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
batting second.
One out, base is empty. And standing.
You got to
in
make
the
people
on-base
prove to you
machine, first
that
baseman
they want
Joey
to swing
Vaughn.
at strikes.
And that's by him. It's
Like,
all
if they're not going to swing at strikes,
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that
just keep
spot
pounding
in the
them.
zone. This guy's
keep
known
pounding them
for
with
being
breaking
a
balls in the dirt,
dominant
change ups
hitter.
low.
Don't expect too many pitches going
Make them
in that
prove
spot.
to you that they're going to swing at
Able to lay
strikes.
off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
That's what you want to do. Yep.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
We're going to throw a curveball in the dirt. I want to see if you're going to lay off.
Open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact
Yep.
and stay in the big part of the field.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
You got to prove to me that you're going to swing at strikes, man, or I'm not going to throw you
Hey,
strikes.
this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working.
And now we're drag
This is gonna
bunting
be a tough
for a
test
hit
for
with
offense.
Freddie Freeman.
Into the
Okay.
windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
I don't know how the hell he managed to foul that off. But okay. Again, breaking balls down. We're going to make him prove that he doesn't want to swing at fucking balls. He wants it. He wants it. He wants it.
1-2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that
Good
pitch.
swing, but we're going to
This
get
is
there.
in the air to left.
That's his
Left
first good
fielder
swing of the
giving
inning.
chase. He's there to track it down. And
But we put up a
that
0,
was
which is what we wanted. Again, breaking balls.
So here is Chipper Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
All right, we have to start being ready for these first pitch fastballs because he is pounding first pitch fastballs. So we have to make sure that we are ready for those. We're not going to swing at breaking balls down. But we are going to swing at fastballs elevated, and we're going to get a double.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases.
You keep throwing me those fastballs, I'm going to start hammering them, my guy. First pitch fastball, we're ready for it. We're ready for it. That's a perfect. We're ready. Keep running, Chipper. That's a ground rule double. That's going to score a run. You got. I'm ready for him, buddy. I'm ready. Throw me a breaking ball. Throw me a breaking ball, my guy.
Franco.
Changeup stays outside.
You got to throw me strikes, though. We got eyes. You got to throw me strikes.
Continue, but that happens when you're not able
Good pitch.
to locate your secondary.
Shouldn't have swung at that. 2-0. I was fastball hunting.
He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over. Really
And that is a
fast.
really bad curveball that we missed. I will say that with Glass now, the one thing I've noticed so far is it's hard to differentiate between his curveball and his slider. They come in at similar planes, but they kind of have different speeds and like a little bit different break. So I might need a few innings to get used to that.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra
But
bases.
so far, I'm not having much trouble hitting this Glass now card. He's just throwing me fastballs. Without outlier, it's not that hard.
Batting eighth.
Here's Byron Buxton.
And then we miss another hanging breaking ball. If he was smart, he would just keep throwing those. Because we can't hit.
Striding in for Oakland, Joe Torre. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Awfully close.
He's not changing his sequencing much, though. He's just continuing to use the same sequencing.
Lifted in the air toward
Is that going to
the
get
line
down?
right.
Yes, it
They
is. That's
can't
another
track it
RBI
down
double.
as this ball falls.
Yeah, the elevated fastballs are not working for you, my guy. You gotta.
As also on the play,
We gotta pick something else. Throw me another first pitch fastball.
Stepping in now.
Yep, we're ready for the first pitch fastballs. You gotta stop throwing the first pitch fastballs.
The throw into second.
That's another RBI double.
But he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
This could get ugly fast, folks.
Up next for
At the
Oakland.
plate now, Mike Trout.
I was late on that one. I don't know if it's him being stupid or stubborn or what,
Ready, here's the 0-1.
but he's
Good breaking ball.
He's
there.
determined to throw these
For the second
fastballs.
strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't.
Oh, that was a
get
little
in with
too
great
far out of the
pitch to hit.
zone.
He's got a base open.
Yep. All right, that was a good inning though. We take
Leave it
those.
there as they make the play to end the inning.
That was a good inning. We take those. 6-8 inning.
Digging in will be Marcus Semien.
Now we got a
They've
pitch.
got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about
Good
this.
pitch,
But
good
that's
pitch.
when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Stepping in next, Jared
The right
Kelnick.
fielder.
First
Jared.
offering on its way.
Kelnick.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
See, that's a fastball right down the middle. I missed my spot.
Boy, so
And
far
he
early
didn't do
in
anything
this
with
one,
it.
This guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really
Yeah.
quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on.
So through the first
he brought
inning
his
and
good stuff in
a
his
half,
So he
I'm
gets
getting
in
the sense that this guy doesn't have a ton of
pitcher's
experience
pitch.
playing the
Jared
game.
Kelnick goes down for the
He's
second
not
out
taking
in
very
the
good
bottom
swings.
half.
He's just continuing to throw the same ineffective
Very
pitches.
weakly on the ground, but
So-
that rolls foul. Now here's the pitch.
I'm getting a feeling he doesn't have much experience.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3.
We might throw a perfect game, folks.
Ready now is David Ortiz.
But we're going to be ready for these first pitch heaters. We're going to be ready for them. You got to go somewhere else, my guy. And that's a home run at any other ballpark except Comerica. This ballpark is awful. That's a good swing, Poppy. That's a good swing. Throw me another first pitch fastball.
The batter.
In now, Chipper Jones.
Yeah.
Chipper.
Yeah.
Right fielder is on the run.
That was a good swing, though.
To put it away, but the runner
That was a good swing.
tags
Hit the
and
cutoff
gets to third.
guy. Don't just throw it
And
right to
he'll make
third.
it up to third safely here with one away. So the next to bat
You got to
will
pick
be
a different
Marcus
pitch.
Semien. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 1-0 the count.
Got to pick a different pitch, my guy. You got to pick a different pitch.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
You got to pick a different pitch.
And
Or get the bullpen war. You got to give me a different look. I'm smashing this card.
So now to the plate, Wander
Wow,
Franco.
good. Missed
Fouled
that one.
off.
Wander Franco.
From the belt, the pitch. And he watches one
No,
dip
we're
low
not
and
gonna swing
inside
at that.
for a ball, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work
Not gonna
to
swing
get
at
on
that
base.
either.
Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
No, that was a
Into the
bad
air
swing.
Down the right field line.
That was a bad swing. Made up my mind I was going to
This is
swing
just
before he
gonna
even threw a
wind up
pitch.
Being a foul ball. The 2-2.
Oh, that's another perfect line out with Wander Franco. And I was telling my buddy Josh, I've been lining out with this card. Like, I hope that's not an omen for things to come, because I've been lining out with this card, and that's not good.
Semien leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
And that's a bad swing. Swinging at balls.
Kelnick space out there for the catch to
That's a bad swing.
So now into the box is Jim Thome, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early.
Yeah, I really hope that's not a sign of things to come with that Franco card, because I've had some tough luck lineouts with him so far. And there are some cards that you're just going to line out with more than other cards. It's hard to explain, but it's true. Like, no matter how good their attributes are or what, you can just line out with them. Hope that's not a sign of things to come.
Somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods. But I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
That was a tough look for him. That was a pretty good. That was his best swing of the game. He's starting to time up DeGrom's fastball a little bit more. We're going to mix in some curveballs.
You can really tell
Keep
they're
him
trying
off
to keep the
balance.
ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended?
Keep him off balance
Yeah, I
a little
think
bit.
that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Sweep that slider. I'll just lick the corner. Just lick it. Lick it. Strike three.
This is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting ninth.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2.
Sam Huff. You don't see this card a lot, and it's a shame because his attributes were very good. When this card was first dropped as a few... Oh, Ortiz, take the trailer, buddy. But when this card was first released, a lot of people were really excited about it. But he just... Again, like I was mentioning earlier, it's another one of those cards where between like his stance or his swing or just something about him that even with good attributes, he just doesn't really get it done.
And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder.
Just doesn't really get it done.
And now the first pitch.
Hey, a first pitch breaking ball for a strike. I did not expect that. I didn't. I admit it.
Blake Snell, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Blake Snell. Which Snell is this? Is this the reliever Snell? Oh, yeah. In custom leagues, it doesn't tell you which card it is. All right, so you're going to throw fastballs with him, too.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Oh, that was a pretty lousy swing. I should have got my PCI a little bit over to the left.
And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first
That was a
down.
pretty lousy swing. Yeah, so I know
Joe Torre.
a lot of people were excited about that Glass Now card in the Player of the Month program, but I mean, it doesn't help that he pretty much only threw fastballs in the zone, but I was thoroughly unimpressed with that card. Glasnow needs outlier. I think with his pitch selection, for a Glasnow card to be effective, he's going to need outlier for sure.
Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing: he's going to throw strikes.
That was a good pitch. Change up, sweeping off the corner. Good pitch.
Certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And very quickly there, they're
good pitch
to start the inning. So
Jackie's 2 for 2. He's off to a roaring start. If you have not done your 99 collection for Jackie, this is a very good card. They changed Jackie's swing this year. He is very good. This is not the Jackie of old. This is not the Jackie of old. So definitely get your collections done. And they just released the 42 pack in the June player program, so if you need one of the 42 legends, you can go get them. So this is a very good Jackie card. I've been having a lot of success with him online.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now.
And these are 6-inning games for everyone watching. These are not 9-inning games.
This is in the air out to straightaway center.
We don't go chasing those. All right, Snell puts up a 0, which we have not been able to say much in real life this year because he has been awful since that trade.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy.
What do you like about a first pitch changeup? Let's see a first pitch changeup. Oh, we were early. We're hunting gas. We're hunting gas. Like I said, just barely off the corner. Just lick the corner. Lick it.
This at bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2.
Fastball up and in. Let's see what we got here.
Swing right there. This team is just struggling
so mightily. Oh, he didn't swing.
Off balance all game.
You surprised even me, sir.
Ooh.
We just saw a fastball right there.
We got our patient shoes on.
Shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off speed.
Oh!
Full count, 3-2 to the Tigers.
All right, you win. I'll throw it right down the middle. I'm not going to walk you. Let's see what you do with it. Nothing much. That's unfortunate. I gave it to you. You earned it. 3 straight takes. We'll throw it right down the middle.
For the first out.
That's the one thing about me. My pitching philosophy, you're going to hit your way on. I am not going to walk you. I'm not going to walk you. And for anyone wondering, there was no specific reason that I chose Oakland. Tampa Bay was already taken. I just like their uniforms. I think these yellow uniforms are nice. I think their green ones are very nice.
So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the fourth. And that brings in Freddie Freeman. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good.
All right, he thinks we're going to throw a breaking ball? No, we're going to throw a down and away fastball. Dot! He was ready for it.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Ooh, he would have squared that up if he was on time, too. PCI was all over that.
Fouled away.
What are we thinking? Change up? Change up down out of the zone? I didn't even... With these 6-inning games, the stamina's different. DeGrom is in the yellow. I just now noticed that DeGrom is in the yellow, so...
Now to the plate, Mike Trout.
We're going to get somebody up.
Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Let's do Eckersley. All right, we're going to be ready for Snell this inning. First pitch fastball. We were too ready for it. We were early. He doesn't throw as hard as Glasnow does. He doesn't throw as hard as Glasnow does.
But it's 1-1.
Let's see. Another perfect. Can you turn that into a double? Turn that into a double? No, we cannot.
So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Poppy, lefty crime, perhaps?
David Ortiz. Snap throw from the catcher, but he gets dirty and gets back to the bag.
Need a little lefty crime here.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Oh, I got under it. I did. I was on. Oh, that's going to make me sad. That was the pitch, too. And I missed it. That's going to make me sad.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed
Chipper, what do you got for me?
With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty
good. Oh, is that in the gap?
Yes, it is. Look for him to try and get on something.
All right, we're scoring. Although Buxton's got good fielding. But yeah, we're scoring.
And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
All right, Simeon, you're 2 for 2. You're going for player of the game, aren't you?
Now, Marcus Semien, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
You're
He's
going
got
for
hits
player
in
of the
both of his
game.
at-bats so far in this one.
Nope, we're not going to
Off
swing
the
at
plate
those.
and in.
Our eye has
Hits
been
a
very
ball
good this
strike.
game. I don't think we've swung at a breaking ball out of the zone, if I'm not mistaken. I don't
And he
think we've
takes
swung at a
called
single
strike
one.
2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound
Yeah, we're
2
not gonna
balls
swing at
in,
those.
and then get right back outside.
Now that I
Nice
say
pitch.
that, I'm going to whiff at a changeup in the dirt. Or miss a slider right down the middle.
The 2-2 one more time.
Oh, another
On the
perfect
rope to the
line
second
out.
baseman,
That's
but the runner is back in time to
unfortunate.
avoid the double play. Next up for
Been
the
a few of
A's,
those this
Wander
game.
Franco. He lined out in his last
Oh,
trip,
Franco,
so looking
Franco,
for better
Franco,
fortunes
Franco.
here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you
That's an
can
RBI
ask.
double.
You can't control the result sometimes.
We take those. We take those. Grady Sizemore, a little lefty on lefty crime.
The batter will be Grady Sizemore as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
We like
1 for
lefty
2 in
crime.
the ball game thus far.
Oh, good
Just
pitch.
got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button.
We got eyes. We're
Put
not swinging at
himself in
those.
a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
We're not swinging at those. Good good play, Freddie. You took too long on the animation, though.
First and fire back to
That's a
second.
base hit.
Next to dig in, Byron Buxton.
Buxton's
We'll
0 for
what
2.
he can
Let's
do
see if we can
here.
change
2
that.
on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
That's going to be another run scoring
Line
hit.
drive, base hit to right. In to score, the runner from third.
Now, I don't know if there are mercy rules in this. I should probably do my research on that.
To the plate now, Joe Torre, as he'll take one up.
I don't
in the
know-
zone, but
I don't
indeed
know if there's
in the
mercy
strike
rules,
zone for
but
the
we'll have to
first
figure that
strike.
out.
A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something.
Oh, good pitch.
Right there
He
as
got
he
me.
strikes out, and that ends the
That was his best pitch of the game by far.
And next will be the imposing
And that is the first time I have struck
Frederick
out this game.
Semien. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Now
He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
I will say that Comerica is playing better than I thought it would. I thought this would be like a disaster game with like, you know, lineouts everywhere. I have had some lineouts, but they've been on the infield. Like I thought I'd be hitting like lineouts to the outfield, but Comerica's not playing too bad. I'm a little surprised at that.
At the big league level.
A little surprised.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting. The left fielder.
Now here it comes.
Torre Hunter.
And a check.
You don't see a lot of
Did he
people
go
using
around?
this Torrey Hunter card.
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
You don't see much of it.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumb. The ball and a strike.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're
Boy.
getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out.
Never seen a slider off the plate he didn't like.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Josh Hader takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Your attention.
Another first pitch fastball?
First offering on its way.
Yeah, but we're late on
Number
it.
71. Josh.
I will say Hader is a little harder to hit this year than he was last year.
And this comes from
Hader
the
was
inside
batting
corner.
practice
Good
last
stop
year.
there.
Very easy to hit. That's the
Did a
first
good
breaking
job
ball
of
out of the
sorting
zone
up
that
and
we've swung
protect
at.
the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Nothing in 2 count, and the
That's
pitch.
going to be a line out, I
Line
believe.
drive to center field, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the
Yeah,
first out of the
Hader's been a
inning.
little more difficult to hit this year than in past years.
So next to bat will be Mike
Right
Trout,
fielder.
singled in his
Mike
last at bat.
Trout.
Hit sharply on the ground.
Oh, who does he have? That's Freddie Freeman at
No
third.
play as he
Does
reaches
he
first base
have
safely.
third base secondary? Because he has been getting some lousy animations over there.
Veteran first baseman David Ortiz, and that misses ball 1.
Very lousy animations over there.
Runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
I gotta
That
hit
one
that
will get out
pitch.
of play, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Fastball up and away. Yeah, but we're late
Left
on it.
side, but well fouled.
Slider
Here's the
down and
1
away.
2.
No, slider right down the middle. We overthought it.
Looking. Next,
We
it'll
overthought
be
it.
Chipper Jones. He's
Now
roped a
batting,
couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point.
One thing I have to say is I don't think I've hit a home run this
Corner,
game.
he takes a look at strike 1.
You
But
know,
that's
some guys just
Comerica
don't
being
like pulling the
Comerica.
trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know
Chipper might be player of the
everything your
game.
ball does before they pull the trigger.
The batter number 10.
Into the box now,
Second baseman.
Marcus
Oh,
Semien.
that's a bomb. That's our first one.
It goes
And
deep
that
to
was
left. No
not
chance
even our
of
best swing of the
bringing
game.
this one back. Gone.
Wow. All right, Wander, let's go back to
Stepping
back.
in now,
The
Wander
batter,
Franco.
the
As he
shortstop.
takes a cold strike at the
Wander
knees, it's 0-1.
Franco.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Oh, Wander.
Ball's absolutely
Oh.
crushed down the
Oh,
line.
there was no doubt about that one.
To stay fair and make it back-to-back
Oh
home
my
runs.
goodness gracious. I almost wanted to replay that one, but I'd be a real asshole to replay in a
In now,
12-0
Grady
game.
Sizemore. He'll
Designated
swing and lift the ball
Grady
fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Oh, good
And
pitch.
it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Good
Back
swing.
up the middle. And that's through for a hit. 2-out success, and that means Byron Buxton bats next.
Is Buxton the only one in the lineup without a hit? No, he's got a hit. 1-for-3.
So now to the plate, Byron Buxton.
One of my favorite cards they've ever released. This April Player of the Month, Byron Buxton, is an amazing card. I actually have him parallel 5.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the
Leading up
big-time
for the
power
Tigers,
threat, Jim Thome.
The designated hitter.
If anyone is still wondering, I do have a perfect game going. This is 7, 8, 9 in the 6th. So if I can set him down 1, 2, 3, I will have thrown a perfect game. Ooh,
And
how'd he
another
tell that
foul
off?
ball. Another 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway
That's
right.
one.
Trout has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Next up, Jordan Groshans struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring
There's
at
2.
him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And there are 2 away now. The batter will be Sam Huff. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded
There it is.
back up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first. Will be
So a
in time to
12-0
take
victory
care of
with a
them, and
perfect
the
game.
A's have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a
Wow.
nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that.
So who's player of the game? Gotta be Marcus Semien, right? It's gotta be Marcus Semien.
12-0, the rather convincing shutout final score. Oakland played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Dennis Eckersley gets the W on the mound. Tyler Glasnow worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that will wrap things
Marcus
up.
Semien, 3 for 4, home run, double, 5 RBI, 2 runs scored. Wander Franco, 2 for 4, home run, double, 2 RBI, 2 runs scored. Chipper was 3 for 4 with 2 doubles. Grady Sizemore was 2 for 4.
41,299. The Tigers thank
It was a good game. That was exactly what we wanted. Good start to the league. Good start. Now look at the standings. So there's a couple guys who have already won all 3 of their games. One guy's hitting 387, other guy's hitting 324. So this San Francisco Giants and Baltimore Orioles, Sprinkleman 35 and Dingers TV, those seem to be the 2 best players in the league so far. I believe they have both made World Series before. Yeah, he scored 21 runs in 2 games. So, I mean, that's 11 runs a game. So So I'd say that's pretty good. Yeah, that was exactly what we wanted. That was a pretty good start. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time. Yeah, that was exactly what we wanted. That was a pretty good start. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.